Well, I was lied to. It never rained or nothing last night, so nothing. It's still freaking hot and muggy. I was told it was supposed to drop down to like under 70 degrees, and it has not. It is still 80. But good morning and happy Monday. It is time, very much so, for a hot cup of coffee. Oh, I noticed yesterday on my walks I was holding it like this. So I do have the flip up screen, try to get a better idea where I'm at with this camera. Alright, coffee. And yeah, trying to get Monday going. I don't know, I think the Canon did pretty good with the lightning, but the drone really, boy, that thing was horribly grainy last night. I was very disappointed with it. And I don't know. You know, it's not something that I would normally always want to do. That's kind of dangerous, putting, you know, your drone up in the air for a thunderstorm. Which I said, like, I couldn't really hear a whole lot of lightning or thunder, so I felt like it wasn't all that close and it was probably relatively safe to do. Was it? I don't know. Maybe not. All I can say is the Weather Channel lies. Nothing they said happened. No rain, no temperature drop, no humidity drop. It's all a bunch of BS. It is suffocatingly muggy and 80 degrees outside. And saying I'm running late is an understatement. It's like 10 after 6 already. Something like that? 7 after, I'm still. And Bozo's under the bed. She's chasing a cat, knocking shit over. The struggle has become real. Oh, yes. Mondays. You gonna go pee, dude? This is why we're out here. Bria, come on. Turning. Not going that way. Use the fire hydrant. Nope. Not on film? Okay. He does it most times. Let's go cray. Who wants to go cray? Leave her alone. Come on. Hi, now Mateo's becoming a jerk. Great. Anybody want a min pin in a bassin? Okay, fresh clean beds for puppies and all freshly made up. Boom. And I got all your pads in there, pug girl. Cause you're a big girl. Try to keep you from getting any type of sores. Not that you're in there forever. Alright guys, I love you. I'll see you tonight. Good night. Not as pretty as it was when I got here, but still pretty neat. However, if we pan to the back of the mill, yeah, I was seeing some raindrops on my way in. Yeah, that's gonna be hitting us soon. Oh yeah. And yes, it has cooled down now. Only like, you know, it's supposed to happen overnight. It's happening at 7:12 in the morning. Meteorologist. How do they still have jobs? It's not supposed to be raining right now, but it is. And yes, I am risking the Canon because I want to give this thing a proper test finally. So I'm not realizing it, but not having it in movie mode, yeah, I didn't have the ND filter on. And stabilization, dynamic stabilization was not on. So all that is now active. So if this clip looks better than it has, then hurrah, it's working better. However, dynamic does make me closer. And rain, go away, come back at 1:30 when you're supposed to. Yeah, it's not supposed to actually do this until like 1:30 in the afternoon, so I don't know. So with the dynamic stabilization on, kind of important to have that screen up so you know you're in frame, because I was not earlier. I was like playing around with it, and you can't get very close. Not too bad. I've been learning some new tricks though, you know, doing some research. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if anybody needs to know how to, you gotta turn the dial to movie and then the settings change. There's a bunch of other little ones that you can play with and see how things look. So, I don't know. Trial and error. One nice thing though is the shutter button still does its normal, even in video mode. I thought that might actually start it recording, which I was kind of hoping it would, but it does not. Rain throughout the day. Major storm coming this afternoon about 1:30, but this drizzle is too small apparently to show up on the radar, because here it is. Thought I was going to be safe to take my walk, but a light sprinkle, I think I'll be okay. I can survive that. However, what's really bugging me the last couple days, thought I got that ingrown toenail out, and I did not. I am in agony. I wrapped it with gauze and stuff today to try to soften things up, so maybe I can get it out tonight. But one of my favorite little test areas. Stabilization test. It's a school bus doing that. School's not in session yet. Soon though. Soon. It's going back to school. There was something else and I can't for the life of me remember what. Everything I had kind of researched. Oh, I didn't mention we've watched a few movies over the last couple of weeks, with it being so hot and stuff. Mary Poppins, didn't like it. Crazy Rich Asians, better than Mary Poppins, wasn't great. And then we watched Bohemian Rhapsody Saturday. Better. It was a pretty decent movie, although I've done again some research on that and come to find some of the stuff they did was not quite 100% accurate, especially the Live Aid concert. I think songs were different, because I watched the real performance, and I believe it was an Elvis song they played, and they replaced it with one of their songs. I think it played Under Pressure in the movie. But nonetheless, it was worth watching. I didn't think it was going to be, and I was kind of impressed that it was a pretty decent movie. Yeah, it really sucks this morning. I smacked my elbow trying to get the boxcar door open, and then on top of that, something just bit me on the same spot. The mosquitoes, I'm thinking. I don't know. But now it's irritated again. It actually stung more than it felt like a bite. Maybe it was a sweat bee. Who knows? Just heard that damn thing again. Is it a goose? I don't know. I don't know. Not that it bothers me, because it's usually back far enough. It's when the little critters run through here. Anybody that's been watching, I don't know if I mentioned it a whole lot. I hate snakes. Well, the rain has come back numerous times throughout the day. It stopped during the walk, finally. It never really rained. It was kind of just sprinkled. And I'll tell you, after looking back at that footage, the dynamic ISO just puts you too close, in my opinion. That's not my style of filming. Now, I did switch the GoPro over to the linear for the rest of the day to compare it back to back. I didn't do any GoPro footage on my walk. That's all Canon. And I did turn off the dynamic ISO, but I'm not sold on it. I really am not. It's just, like I said the other day, my opinions on it, you know, I like the wider aspect ratio. You get to see more. I like the background being clear too, so you can see things going on around. And it's just, I had a hell of a time trying to take some pictures. I had a hell of a time trying to take some pictures of flowers and stuff. It just didn't, it was trying to focus on the background instead of the image where I was trying to take a picture of. Just struggles that I just don't need. And, you know, just last Wednesday and this weekend, I know it was hot out and the house was warm and stuff, and I really just didn't feel like doing a whole lot of things. But part of me feels like I put too much time into the vlogs and not doing stuff around the house I needed to do. So I need to refocus a little bit too on, you know, what's priority. And I'm just mad at myself because I didn't get things done. You know, time gets away from me. I'm sitting here, you know, trying to edit lightning and the cat litter like I should have. Just vacuum the house. Things I need to get done twice a week, and I didn't do them. So I think I did Wednesday. I just did Saturday. But the week before it was the other way around. Just, it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I've done this for 5 years, working on my 6th, and I'm trying harder to make better videos and stuff, and trying out new equipment, a little
bit of a luxury to do that, but it's just not panning out. I keep end up going back to the tried and true. You know, it's someone said it in a video. It's your own personal preference, how you want a vlog to look. You know, do you want the bokeh background or do you not? I don't particularly care one way or the other, but when I have my arm fully out and all you have is this, to me it's just too close. I nuked your battery because I never charged it, but I shouldn't have had to because I didn't use you on my walks. I don't know why it's so low, but nonetheless, night is over. Freaking 10:15's all but Friday, and I was wrong. I do have this Wednesday off. Next Wednesday I don't, so that's gonna suck. Oh, some AC. It's not so bad out right now. Watch says 66, car says 73. That's a little bit of a difference. 7 degrees, but humidity still is there. Just walking, I got more of those Ozark bags for Terry's car, and just walking them over to her car and back, I'm already just starting to get moist. Ugh. I'm just like, I'll let the puppy dogs out, get this bad boy edited, and get my butt to bed. For dogs, let's go for a walk. Get this night over so I can have my cream cheese and Clausen pickles, because I'm really excited about this one. You know, my favorite go-to at night. Alrighty, a little night test. Now I have taken the dynamic IS off. Give me a little wider perspective. And I forget what setting I have that on. But I don't think it's on what I want it to be. Oh, it's working. You can see him. Can we see you? Come in, keep walking. Alright, Taylor's like, are we doing this or not? Please, I gotta go potty. If everybody just go pee, and Mateo did, now Freya would. You gonna go pee, girl? You just enjoying sniffing the wet grass? Huh? To sniff the wet grass off them? Oh, she's a little turkey. Alrighty guys, well I am going to call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you in the morning if I don't fall over and break myself. Good night.
This is where the